Hi everyone, this is Vishal Vitlani, manage the training for Motilal Oswal Financial Services. The topic which I'm going to talk about is learning from crisis and learning for crisis management. Before I start, I thought I'll just start with a small story. This has happened with somebody whom I know almost a decade back, and there was a family of 7 people staying in a village near Maharashtra. They all were dependent on their family-run business, which was inherited to them. All of a sudden, they were hit with a drought in that particular area, and their all lives became standstill. You can imagine that they all being dependent on one business, and that going off was not something which they expected. To my surprise, when I visited them after a year, in fact, to my pleasant surprise, I was so happy to see that they were doing phenomenally well, financially as well as in their own business. I think this goes to say that when you are pushed to a particular corner, I think it gets the best out of you. I think that was my learning from this. And I think we all have a natural tendency that we will do our best or we'll think out of the box when we are pushed to a corner. The pandemic has changed the way we deal with each other. Let it be in terms of with the customers, or let it be with our teams, or let it be with the management. I think it has changed the way our roles have been. It has changed the way we talk. It has changed the way we do business with each other. And it's got in terms of a lot of learnings. I feel that there are 3 different levers which really helps in terms of making sure, that when you hit with crisis, I think that gets the best out of you, or they are the best learnings you can have. And especially I will talk and kind of give some examples of the BFSI industry and the broking fraternity which I belong to. The first lever I feel that in this crisis plays the biggest role is the leadership. I can't ever forget in terms of the lockdown which was announced in the March. 10 days before itself, we had a meeting with our CEO and all the head of the departments. And when we saw it coming, I think our leaders preempted it, our management preempted it, and made sure that only the critical staff, which was 15-20%, go to office. And they really led by the front and made sure they gave us the comfort and made sure that the normal business keeps on going as usual when you're working from home by doing it a bit more proactively. I think the second and the most crucial out of everything is the communication. I think you've seen that in any crisis, I think the most critical and the most important part is the people at the ground, how they feel. And if the channel of communication is open 2 ways, I'm sure that it will establish a huge trust and a comfort to all the people. And I think it's all about the way the communication flows. Let it be in the town halls, or let it be a small conversation you have with people, understanding that what they are going through. And I think the third and the most critical and the important, which is I feel the base of every organization, is about the technology and the processes. I think all organizations and industry work for decades to make sure that the technology and process is very well oiled and functions very smooth, in business as usual and also in difficult times. Especially in our industry, where in broking, especially our day starts at 8:35, where people need to listen to a research call and make sure that they finish an assessment before 8:47, before the market opens. And doing this full transition for almost 3,500 people, right from a classroom setup to a digital, where we had just 2 licenses of a webinar, we now have 19 licenses. And how to disseminate information is very, very critical, and that's where the technology and processes play a very, very big role, and they go really hand in hand. So according to me, these are the 3 different levers which plays a huge role.